but everybody else is doing it, right, Matt? I mean, all across television, all these anchors are rolling up their sleeves. Why do you think we haven't seen the biggest stars on Fox News get vaccinated or show us their vaccine selfies?
I'm going to say this right now, and I don't use this word a lot. He is so dumb. I don't like to say that about people because I think it's kind of hurtful. But you just set up that you know it's between them and their healthcare providers, and you know it's a private matter. And now you're wondering, where are they? Why aren't we seeing their vaccines? And also, I just want to say, he keeps saying how important it is, these vaccine selfies. No, they're not. The vaccine selfies are the same as the I voted selfies, which I know. I took one once, okay? The picture haunts me to this day. I took a picture with the sticker. I got tempted, okay? I had a moment of weakness. And that's fine. If you want to take a vaccine selfie and show your friends and write some corny caption like, the end is near, I can smell it.
So grateful.
This is one step closer to hugs and champagne toasts and laughing, and do whatever you want. Okay, it's America. It's a free country. But don't start to tell me that Tucker Carlson rolling up his sleeve a la Anthony Fauci and giving a big, hammy smile to the camera is going to do anything for the crisis. All it does is virtue signal, and that's not what conservatives are usually about. It's like the same thing when you have their relative who they show up to an outdoor, let's say an outdoor bridal shower, okay? And nobody else is wearing masks, but you got that one relative or friend who has to show up wearing the mask to show everyone that unlike all of you unwashed boat people enjoying the chips and salsa, I am here and I am safe and and yeah, you might say to me, Grace, not everyone's like that. Some people have, I get that, but there are a few people who just do it. And I'll tell you why I know that. Because they show up with the mask. And the mask is their signal that I'm following the rules. Okay? I'm a follower of Fauci. And then a couple of Chardonnays later, the mask is gone. They're waving goodbye to everybody, kissing, hugging. And the point is that it didn't change anything. It was a symbol for them. These vaccine selfies aren't actually going to do anything, but that's not what Stelter cares about. Everything that these Democrats and liberals and activists care about is virtue signaling. It's to show everyone how much they care. They don't have real solutions. It's all about making them feel good. And Tucker Carlson taking a picture while he gets his little stab, or whatever they call it, his jab, would make Brian Stelter feel better. And for that reason, I hope none of those anchors from Fox ever post a vaccine selfie. In fact, I hope I never have to say the words vaccine selfie again. That's how much I hate the entire concept. Why do we need to post everything online to begin with? You voted, you got the vaccine. Move on with your life. You ate dinner, so you post the picture of that. That's a whole nother topic, but I'm just saying. Joe, you're next with Grace on the Grace Curley Show. Go ahead, Joe. Tell me something good, Joe.
Well, something good. How about these masks? I think the reason that they want us to keep wearing the silly masks, you got to stop and think about it. They must have a huge inventory in their warehouses. If they stop the mask mandate, who's going to buy them?
Yeah, I mean, it could be Big Mask at it again, but I don't know. I mean, I think at this point, the crazy thing about the masks is that there's so many of them being discarded and ending up in the oceans, which is really going to become a problem for these eco-friendly liberals. I just want to say one more thing. I don't know if you saw this picture, Jared, but Kamala Harris, she's really taking after Barack Obama, like with the selfies and with every picture is a picture of her posing. And her latest one, there's this Twitter account, All Politics, and they tweeted it out. It's a picture of her looking out the window. She's on Air Force Two with a mask on. It says, fully vaccinated on a private plane. Vice President Harris, this is all about optics and control. Sad. Meanwhile, thousands of children in cages at southern border with or exposed to COVID. Bad job, Kamala Harris. But she's looking out there out the window, and once again, the optics here are that she cares. The optics here is that Kamala Harris knows better than you.
I don't suppose the flight logs showed that they were flying into, I don't know, just picking somewhere out of the blue, Texas or Arizona, perhaps.
Jared, wherever she's going, she's probably getting a snack, and that is her right as an American.
I apologize for snack shaming, Madam Vice President.
We don't have any snack shaming here. Any snack you like is good at the Grace Curley Show. We'll be back on the other side. I'll take more of your calls, 844-500-4242. Actually, speaking of private planes, there's a hilarious story, and it's inspiring for me, a new segment, Jared, and it's a hypocrite segment. And I think I could do one at least twice or three times a week, but maybe once a day, because there's always a story about Democrats being hypocrites, and I have two hilarious whoppers today that I want to read to you guys. And we will do that on the other side. 844-500-4242. Since I was in my early 20s, I've struggled with acid reflux. I can tell you why. My diet is not the best. I like salsa. I like wine, chocolate, coffee. If you put those in on your computer, the first thing that will probably pop up is acid reflux, heartburn, do not eat. But I still eat them because I love them, and they are trigger foods. So for a long time in my life, I was trying to figure out how I could still enjoy the things I like to eat and drink without having to keep trying to prevent acid reflux from happening to me. I tried everything, but nothing worked long term. You can get a lot of quick fixes. It's hard to find something that works long term until now. Because Balance 7 is your one-stop shopping to help increase your energy levels, aid in digestion, heartburn, and so much more. Check out balance7.com and learn why balancing your body is so important for the performance of your immune system. Simply drink a total of 3 ounces, that's not a lot, 3 ounces a day, and within 72 hours, most people begin to have more energy, greater clarity of thought, and just feel healthier overall. Order your 1-month supply at balance7.com. Use code word GRACEFREE to save $10 and get free shipping. Be one of the first 50 to purchase Balance 7 and receive Smooth Skin, an exfoliant and deep cleansing skin conditioner valued at $13.99. You will get it for free if you're one of the first 50 to purchase. If you've struggled with acid reflux like me, I can tell you nothing you're using is going to compare to Balance 7. Order now, receive $10 off a 30-day supply, free shipping, and a chance to receive Smooth Skin Conditioner at no charge. All by using my code word, GRACEFREE. That's GRACEFREE. We'll be back on the other side with more of your calls, 844-500-4242. This is The Grace Curley Show.
You're listening to The Grace Curley Show.